A place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Header! That's a half-decent try. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. And that's a good ball. Savinho! Decent enough try. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's a sharp little ball here. That's travelling a long way. Now it's Martinez. That's very neat. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Aimed beyond the defence. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McKennie. No goals as yet. Now it's Aronson. Knocks it into space. Now it's Martinez. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Kolomuani. Niakate spots it and intercepts. Searching pass he's played there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Martinez! And Martinez! It's hit the upright. Could be danger here. Big chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
And the shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Threads one in. Pass is just off target. And it's Aronson. And here's Hosselu.
Hosselu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been cut out, well played. McKennie. Aronson. Aronson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shot a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away! Aronson has been caught there, it's a foul. Pass somewhat off target. Madison. And it's Madison. He's in a great position here. Skamaka! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mela. And here's Skamaka. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Hosselu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neatly clipped into space. It's Hosselu! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This is their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. And he's worked it through. Gets good distance on it. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries to play it through. By no Gittins. Martinez. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United take the lead. And that's definitely not his best. Looking for the run. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's picked his way through. By no Gittins with the cross. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Martinez, and he was alert to it. Can he finish? He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, James Maddison. Number 19,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11,
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Ruben Neves.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 20, number 8,
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Number 18, Salah.
He's shifting through the gears
Substitution in
here.
progress.
Knocks it into space. Leicester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. That's the throw. Sarr, and a chance! He has done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he's been shifted off it. The final 5 minutes.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's got away. Barnes delivers. Bino Gittins.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Bino Gittins is wide and looking to get onto this. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Kolomuani. Zaharian. And now the breakaway. That's tidy. Now it's Zakarian. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank